Hey, my loves, welcome to Big O Tarot. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and smash that thumbs up for me, my loves. So, you already see, I'm getting into Miss Jill Scott. I can't stand for stuff to be. All right, I know what I gotta do. Wait a minute, my loves. There, it's not bothering me no more. It was a crease that was irritating. All right, love. So, Jill Scott caught some flack for singing her way of the start of the American anthem, right? She put her little twist on it. She said that she wrote the song when she was 19, and basically, I didn't see anything wrong with me putting my own spin on it, but she caught a lot of backlash from behind that. So let's see the energy. Like, y'all ready to go already? I'm not even done talking. They're about to tell on you now, Jill. So she was ready. She was ready. She was ready. She was preparing. She couldn't wait. But you know what? Instead of taking, all right, so readiness, right? It comes with, I was ready. I was on time. I was preparing for this. I was prompt. I already had this arranged. So she did go through the proper channels and said, what do you think? So if you think that she didn't go through the proper channel, she did. And they okayed it. Because you can't do anything without that okay. Now, I've always noticed that, when a backlash comes from them, they be like, yo, no, sir, I didn't know that was going to happen. People start looking in the air and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. That word of, wait a minute, babe. See no evil, claim no evil. When you're doing good, you're doing good. When you're doing bad, I'm walking away and act like I don't see nothing. That type of energy. So they already knew. We just didn't know that she was going to put. She wanted to do this song for a very long time with Val coming through. So she was hoping and wishing and praying that one day she could sing this, right? But she blindsided everybody. People wasn't ready. They wasn't ready. It was awkward. It was unknown. She wasn't, seeing clearly. She didn't think about the other side. She didn't think that people would have a problem with it or perceive it wrong, right? But like I said, the other people backed out on her once people started screaming, no, 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 no. Conflict. Look, we already know it was a lot of conflict and confusion, differences. It's like disruption. She was in a lot of people asking her, like, why did you do that? Why did you change those words around? And she's just sitting there like, all right, what else? Reservations in reverse. So reservations is she desired to do this. She wanted to do this. She was ecstatic to sing this song. She was very, very happy. When she did it, this is her energy. She felt triumph. She felt success. She felt victory. She felt like I achieved something because I've been waiting to sing this song for so long. So just don't think that she wasn't ready and she wasn't prepared and she just didn't tell anybody. So she did tell people that she was going to do it. She went through the proper channels. But it became a lot of conflict because people are like, why are you changing a song that's been there for so long? It was like a dream come true. And when she was done, she had that, yes, I did it. I finally put that song out. But it came with what was that? Because it's like people were singing the songs, and then when she threw her twist in it was like, ooh, what were you? What? I ain't never hear that. Like she didn't know what she was singing. Like they got robbed with no gun. Like something was taken. It was unfair what she did. A lot of people felt like that was unfair. It was rude. It's like you should have went through the general public first before you even decided to put your own little twist on it. Is that how y'all feeling? I told you. Back there in memory lane. This is my chance. This is my chance. I remember that I did this a long time ago. And right now, the online introvert, the online community, because introvert, this card also talks about the online community. They are not happy with outside the online community, but they tearing her butt up. It was scheduled. It was managed. This was planned. So, like I said, they can't say we didn't know that she was going to do this. See the mask. The people behind the scenes, they're not going to step up and say, we told her. They're being very deceptive right now. Like she just did that on her own. She didn't tell us. She went against the grain on her own. So she got to take all this heat. But just know the people who supposed to know, the people who she was supposed to tell, she did tell, right? So it was them throwing her under the bus, like Ice Cube said, the gatekeepers. We gonna act like cards. It's so much deception in that industry. It's not even funny. I knew that when I started touching Pandora's box, I was going to find out some things that we didn't know about. But I didn't think that the rabbit hole would go this deep. But it's actually, all right, I see one of my cards is turned. And I'm going to take it because I just seen it. I just seen it, my loves. Well, you know what? I'll catch it again. It's supposed to be caught. So we're going to see what else is the energy around just Jill Scott. Yep, I caught it again. Caught it again. It's in this deck right here. Where are you? I seen you. I seen. Yep, there it is. Choices. So she came to them as I already said, and said, "Can I do this, or I could do it the way that it was?" So they already knew. Like I said, there goes confirmation, and they're like, "We see no evil. You blindsided us. You blindsided us." Like she didn't give them a choice. So she spoke to them before she put this song out. The tangle web, they weave. All right, y'all now we go to the bottom. She felt like it was the appropriate place, but you see it's in reverse, so we already know that the others felt like that was not the appropriate place. It was an inappropriate place for her to do that. But you know, all right, as I already show y'all, I'm gonna stop right here. Okay? All right. So let's see. People don't have clarity to what she was thinking. They want clarity. Like, why did you go and sing that song? Why did you turn a song around that it's like foggy with a chance of rain? People want her to answer questions, a lot of questions. People have questions. Look, they didn't want that changed. You see how change is in reverse? They didn't want that song changed. And they didn't want it. So it's like admit that you did that on your own without, saying. So they want her to take all the blame. You see, it came in reverse. So Jill's like, I ain't taking, I'm just telling you. I went through the proper channels, allegedly. I told them I did this song when I was 19. Do you mind if, you know, I do this song? And go ahead. But then when the block got hot, they said, oh, no, we ain't got nothing to do with that. She did that. So I'm picking up lover's energy. So it was somebody else, like in her own camp, you know? telling her to go, like pushing her, guiding her, telling her it's good to do it. Her future is very bleak in her eyes. She don't know what's going to happen after this. But it feels more of humiliation ritual type energy. That's what I'm picking up. Was this, let's get some clarity. Was this a humiliation ritual? All right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's just energy, no control. Yep. And then we had the Six of Wands in reverse. Losing recognition, discredited, disappointment. Bad luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, negative phase. Yeah, so I'm picking up this is like a humiliation ritual. Like we already know what she was going to do, but we didn't know that the public was going to take it that way. So your future isn't so bright because people are very disappointed with you changing that song, and you know they go by the mask. All right, so I'm picking up father energy. Let's get some clarity to this. Let me clarify father energy. All right, we had the Queen of Wands in reverse. It was a lot of celebration. So, who, if it's her father or father energy, it's like you was narrow-minded when you did this. You was selfish when you did this. You just thought about yourself. You was too stuck on yourself. Even though other people were celebrating with her close friends, because she did tell them that she was going to do. They was all happy, but she was not expecting. Yeah, somebody was not happy. It's like betrayed. I told you don't do it. You thought you was going to get away with this, and you didn't. You didn't think strategically, and look what happened. So, whoever is around her and has that, if her father's alive, that was him. If not, that's that father energy. Somebody that she looks up to as a father. They warns her. They warns her. All right, next card. Hopeless. That's what her energy is now. It's like she feels hopeless after doing it. It's like I didn't mean to, hurt anybody. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I didn't think that it would go that bad. Self importance. So it's like you put your self importance for a hope, a dream, and didn't. You should have went to the general public. So a lot of males are unhappy with what she did. Overview. Expansion. It came in reverse. So just know it's going to be a couple of halts. Disassociated came in reverse. So, it's a lot of people who are going to be disassociated with her. It's like that, you was wrong type energy, okay? You sacrificed your career. Just the authenticity came in reverse, right? So, what does authenticity mean, my loves? Right? Her true self. She's trying to show you who she was, not just as the regular Jill Scott as you're used to seeing. She's trying to show her validity, that she's more than just, you know, Jill Scott. I can create too. This is my truth. This is how I feel. But also, she was trying to show the legitimacy with her song. She was trying to be genuine, originality. You know, she was trying to prove, but you don't have to prove nothing, baby. We already know who you are. You've already made your mark. And when you've been out she felt like she was successful until all this backlash. It wasn't that simple, was it? It's not as simple as it was as the days coming up to you singing this song. It was simple. Everything was flowing correctly. Everything was going good. In completion, in reverse. So we won't hear that song again. Okay? There is no question about that. Like this woman has going crazy. She doesn't need it, but a lot of people are like, you went loca, loca, loca. You are delusional. And this came in reverse. So Jill is like, I'm not delusional. I went through the witch card. They said it was going to be okay. Control came in reverse. So she has no control, but it tells you that she went through the proper channels. But they're like, we didn't have no control over that. We didn't know what she was going to do. You know, they're doing, like I said, discrimination. She's in denial. Like sometimes they will set you up for failure. And somebody pointed that out. I'm picking up somebody has said that to her, like a friend. But they're like, this is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Yes, you've been out there, but it's just the beginning. We will get through this. She's going to put more self-love into herself. She's going to go with her mind, her gut, do everything. Right now, she's not in, you know, when she was thinking about singing this song and preparing for the song and putting all her energy into the song, you know, she was in pure, because ecstasy does not have to be sexual or just sexual, my loves. Okay? This is what she's catching from people. Hatred. Because it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. She's calling on, like, what did I do wrong? Is it so wrong that I wanted to give the world something that they never heard before? I don't feel like, please help me. And she's receiving a lot of backlash. So, we have this card, right? So we want to get some clarification. And home. It's like, when I think of home, I think of the place where love. I can't sing, don't mess with me. What she's thinking about. That Stephanie Mills song. All right, so it's like confess, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, starting anew. It's like erasing. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have Tower. This is about to change her life. This is going to bring on a lot. So with the death, it's about to stop a lot of stuff. Things are about to change big. She's about to hit a lot of delays. It's the inevitable. It's like she's about to hit losses. It's going to be issues from going in the past and bringing the past into your present. Like you messed up the church's money doing this. And I hope you budgeted your money well because this was not a good idea. It's like a lot of people want to see the end of her career because of this move. A lot of people are heartbroken. Like, why did you? And she's going to be at a stalemate. She's going to be sitting at the crossroads. It's going to be difficult times and decisions. It's going to be a lot of, choices that she has to make. But I feel like if she does a public apology, let's see. If she does a public apology, can this turn around? If she does a public apology, can this turn around for her? Because this is, see. All right, so we have the Four Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers. I'm going to say yes. Yes, this can turn around. But right now, no. She has to partner up with the white person that wants to give her another chance. And she's going to be holding on to regret. But just know things are going to come to a slow halt for her. But somebody's going to come in and give her a chance. and her security blanket is going to be played with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So she's going to need that person. So when this person comes in that she gets that partnership with doing this stunt, she'll be all right. So she will have a choice too. But right now, they're trying to put this to her career because there's so many people that's upset about this song. You know, people do not like change such as that. Something that's been around for eons and eons and decades before we were even thought about, right? And you have the elders out there that's like, what? And then you got some of the new people that know the song. It's like, what are you doing? And uh, other people don't like change. They like things to stay the same. The way that they like to know every single word, not sit up there and they singing the song and you're like, the sky is blue and green and brown. Like, wait a minute, that wasn't there. They said, oh, does that Star Spangled Banner? Like, wait a minute. What the? Yeah, I'm turning around looking at my chair. Y'all crack the hell up. But yeah, that's how people are looking in the air. So it was like, you done messed up and we're going to show you done messed up. So it's going to be like, and like I asked, is this a humiliation ritual? So it's like to jumpstart again. It's like I tell some people, you know how you turn on a car and it's like, oh, that's how her career is about to be right now. So she's going to have to take a step back, stop, think about it, but just know that somebody's going to run to save her. So she won't be in that stagnation for long. There will be somebody that's going to look at it like this isn't right. And I'm going to step up and I'm going to help you because I know that you did ask permission. I know that you did tell them, you know, should I do it this way? Or, I did this song a long time ago. Do you mind? And they said no. But when the block is hot, those other people don't want to say, well, we told her that she could do it. Because then people will look at it like, so why did you tell her to take a chance? Why didn't you tell us when she did the song that she was going to put a spin on that song? And I think it's more of that. She didn't say to the general public, well, I wrote this song, such and such. Let's see if y'all like it. I think that the general public wouldn't have perceived it, but I also feel like she was set up for failure. Let me see. Was set up for failure doing this? Yep, the fool. There you go. They knew this could be a bad choice. They knew that she was taking a big risk, but they didn't say anything. They just let her go with it. They knew this can come out wrong, but they didn't warn her. They're like, go for it, Jill. Yay. And she not thinking she's excited. Because like I said, she did this song when she was a child. So she's not thinking that the general public is going to turn their back, right? Mm-hmm. What about your friend? All right, I'll stop. All right, my loves. I send you all my love, virtual hugs and kisses. This is the last video of the day. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel. Give me a little bit of feedback. Talk to me, my babies. But please like, comment, and subscribe and smash that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I ask you please and thank you, my loves. And I will see you manana, my babies. Good night.